Wale's in the studio. What's with the creaking bed in the tune?
I think it just adds a little bit of spice to the record.
People do talk about it.
Yeah, I think it just adds a little extra element, a little bit of sexy.
You knew that magic.
A little bit of innuendo.
You knew that magic was going to work. You two worked really well together on that song. So, chance of you and Rihanna hooking up again?
Well, you know, hopefully we get a chance to work together on her new album. But you know, who knows? She all over the planet right now, and I'm all over the planet. But you know, we good friends, and I think that's what's most important.
Yeah, you are a very good collabo guy. I mean, some people do it just to do it, but you seem to work with a lot of artists quite well.
I'm fortunate enough to be been able to work with Lady Gaga and to Rihanna. I think I might be the only rapper to ever work with both of those people.
Exactly. What is it about you then that makes it? Are you not non-confrontational? Are you nice to work with?
I'm just probably like a hippie. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all about good vibes and good energy in the studio. So a lot of people like to be in the studio with me. Like even if I ain't even participating on their record, like. A lot of people just want me in the studio. I just got good energy.
You know what? That's interesting because I know a lot of people who have done collaborations with people they don't even like.
Yeah, it happens.
It does happen, but it's business, right?
Yeah.
So, Wale, if you just joined us, Wale's been in the studio all night long. When I came out to say hi to him, I think he was just about awake, and much more awake now, but you've been working with WizKid, and someone else, some other collaborations you've been doing over here?
I did a record for Young Dro last night, you know, from Atlanta. And I did like 4 records with WizKid. So
let me ask you this question. People were saying a few years ago hip-hop's dead. Like famous rapper, you know, Nas said that. And the media did...
I think that was more for shock value.
Yeah.
Nas ain't never really believed it was...
But the hip-hop wasn't doing what it did when DMX was around and them guys were having 6 rap albums in the top 10. But recently, yourself, Kanye, was it J. Cole, held the top 3 slots on the Billboard chart, 1, 2, and 3. So is that a power move on your you know, hip hop's part, saying we're back, we're big, we're still big in this game?
Yeah, I mean, you know, like Cole and myself, Kanye, Jay, Mac Miller, we all put out great albums. Freddie Gibbs, the Static Selector, and the list goes on for dope projects this summer. So. You know, I'm proud of the genre as a whole. I'm very proud of the genre and how we expanding and how we winning right now.
Do you also think that you're able to do what you want to do a bit more in terms of, I think the era of gangster rap is kind of come, it's kind of done its thing. Yeah, it still exists, but you're able to flex a little bit more. Like you're a very melodious rapper.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like I said, Ross enabled me that. Like he gave me the keys and he just said, like, you can just do what you want and then submit your album. You know what I'm saying? He's like, I'm riding for you no matter what. So that's good to hear from, you know, the person that you signed to, that you can do what you want to do, especially at this point in my career.
And what is your aim? What is your ultimate aim, ultimate goal here?
I just want to continue to make great music. That's it. You know, connect with the people.
Listen, man, I'm really glad you came in. First time I met you, and I love your music for a long, long time, to be fair. So I'm really happy to have you on. And here's another typical example of you working well with 2 other artists, household names, Neo and Rick Ross, the boss. Tell us a bit about Tired of Dreaming.
I'm tired of dreaming. It's a concept. I was doing a radio interview one time, and somebody asked me, you know, if you could describe like your perfect woman, what would she be like? So I put it in a song.
Quite simply. And Neo said, I'll come along.
Yeah.
And Rick Ross said, I can talk about that. Wale has been great. Listen, good luck with the album. Singles out on the 19th of August with Rihanna. I think that's going to be big for you in the UK.
Get out of my head.